Hi betting experts, on Thursday, October the 8th. First of all, look back at our two bets at Nottingham on Wednesday, and we move on to Ayr on Thursday. A really competitive card. The ground on the easy side are good, plenty of weather around. I'm expecting things to be fairly testing. We start off with our value angle selection in the 105. This is the winter breaks at Western House Hotel handicap, over a mile 2, class 5, 3-year-olds and upwards. It's attracted a 9-runner field. I do think that David O'Mara's Al Kabir, who although has become expensive this summer, has been running a lot better than the bare result. He's had 7 runs since joining the stable in the summer, starting off on the 17th of June over this trip at Beverley on good ground and finishing a cracking second behind King's Castle. He's been running at pretty stiff tracks, Pontefract, Beverley, Hamilton. His last 2 runs have both been at Beverley. He's run a lot better than the bare result on each occasion. If you watch his run back on the 16th, he went hammer and tongs on the pace and faded in the final 100 yards, beaten just over 4 lengths by Ziham. And then in a novice stakes race, last time out in first-time cheek pieces, he bumped into one of Roger Varian's Valerian Steel, beaten 2.5 lengths, going off pretty hard in front over this trip. And just fading out of things, having got nearly put over the rail by one of his rivals at the furlong pole. Basically, he's in terrific form at the moment, a lot better than those results would suggest, and he has been lopped and given a right chance by the handicapper. He's down to a mark of 75 now. He's been running well off a few pounds higher earlier in the summer. I think he'll go really close here under Danny Tudhope. I just hope they ride him with a bit more patience. They've been trying to front run. Fanning was on last time. Tudhope himself was on the run before at Beverley, and he's just not quite been getting home. I think he's a strong traveller, and he'll be better served by a patient ride here. There should be a bit of pace on, and I think he'll go really close. For our nap of the day, we go to the 12:30. This is the Ayrshire Cancer Support Home for Cancer campaign novice stakes over 6 furlongs, class 5, 2-year-olds only, 8 runners chasing £3,170. And I do think that Michael Dodds' colt Burskoff, who made a very promising start to his career. He finished 8th at Redcar on really testing ground behind Italian Breeze, catching the eye there under a really negative ride from Mulrennan, and duly stepped forward at Pontefract last time out, went second behind Strike Red. If you watch that run back, he didn't have a good draw. He was drawn 8 of the 9 runners, but he showed terrific pace to get across. Just headed entering the final furlong by Strike Red, who was an extremely well-backed favourite that day, and Burskop stuck on reasonably well, beaten just over 2 lengths there. I think that form is very good, and the fact that he came from the wide draw is extra credit. He should improve. All of Dodds keep improving for more racing. By Garswood, a bit of cut in the ground will suit him ideally, and I think he'll put his experience to good use and get off the mark at the 3rd time of asking. Best of luck on Thursday, betting experts.